Okay, all right, I got it. Thank you. CK, did you get this? They're freaking out production, man.
Spoke with the refs. And
CK6, Easy E. Boys, I know you got a match for me tonight. I mean, training, you know, all. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the ring tonight, right? Who my guy?
It's not on here.
No,
Corey, I'm running the back today. You have to be on commentary.
no,
I'm not on commentary today.
Commentary, dude.
This is ridiculous. No, this is ridiculous.
What just happened
I
here?
don't know. It's been all day. All day it's been one of these days.
It's crazy, man. What is going on today?
I don't know. And you know what? I haven't even ate today. My blood sugar's down. I'm feeling.
You know what, man? Don't worry about it. I'll deal with production.
You'll do that?
Yeah, go grab a hot dog.
Okay,
Go grab a
get
hot
some
dog.
food. Thanks, bro.
All right, man.
Awesome, man.
Can I help you?
Blast the room!
Yeah, man.
Nice
What can I
to
get
see
for
you.
you today?
I today am craving a hot dog.
Patty,
Hot dog.
jerk, chicken.
No, not jerk chicken. You know, it's a bun. It's a wiener. A hot dog, please.
Curried chicken.
Oh God, give me strength today. No, hot dog.
Hold on, I get it for you.
Awesome.
Here's your order.
Yeah, you know what? Thanks, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, just give me 1 second here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to CWF Adrenaline live here from the CWF Arena. It's your boy Zeus here with you, and as always, I have the incomparable one, Corey Motley. How you doing today, Corey?
I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment. Is incomparable? Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
It's a good thing. I'm
okay,
saying you
all right,
cannot
I'll
be
take your word.
compromised.
All
sir.
right, all right.
There is no compromising you, and there is no compromising this new wrestler we have here today, coming straight out of the CWF powerhouse, Clayton Wilson, being trained from none other than the great Chris Thorne.
Whoa. Great. Are you kidding me? This guy doesn't recognize talent. He's got guys like Clay Wilson in the ring when he could have Corey Motley in the ring. Did you not see the way I've been treated with this company?
Listen, Corey, Chris has been in this industry forever. He's made CWF what it is, and if he doesn't think that you should be in the ring, I'm going to have to side with him. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you this. He does make some good decisions every once in a while by going outside and getting guys who are trained and getting guys that are passionate about the business like Loon. I mean, this guy comes out here, and whether he takes a beating or not, he is always ready to move on, move up, and he comes in and gives everything he has all the time.
Hey, and there's no one disputing that. I love the heart that we see out of the Loon. I'm just saying the training that Clay Wilson has received from Chris Thorne and the CWF powerhouse is just immeasurable, and I don't see the Loon faring too well here. And that's nothing taking away from his training at the Duke's factory, but CWF Canada has been what has been churning out all the stars, and the champ himself, Jesse Bieber.
But did you not see what just happened there? There's Clay Wilson, trained by Mr. Chris Thorne. He throws his shirt. Loon picks it up, folds it for him, and hands it back. See, that's a nice gesture.
A great guy, and I couldn't agree with you more. Hey, listen, it looks like maybe Clay has a little bit of attitude right there. Attitude's not a bad thing to have in this business, as long as you fight the right way. And hey, as we see the action here, that both men duck underneath there. Look at the Loon showing his speed there, runs into Wilson. Follows up with a headlock here. Takeover has got his man down here, and Loon is taking it to the newcomer. Wilson looks to be in a bit of trouble here.
Now, we've seen Loon in a lot of matches before where, you know, he's not the aggressor. He's the one on the bottom, and it looks like he's got a whole new attitude.
And we're seeing some aggression right there out of Loon, as you mentioned, with the big shoulder block takedown. And now going after the head there, controlling it. Wilson getting back to his feet here. Let's see. And hangs a Loon up there.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. There's the Chris Thorne training, cheating, taking the low blow. That's what I just saw right there. You know what, though? I kind of like it. I
am not surprised that that would be what you like. Now, listen, I'm sure Chris Thorne didn't teach anyone to cheat. Chris Thorne has been an honorable guy in this business. There's a reason why he's respected across this country, across this continent, by wrestlers and promoters alike.
Oh, come on. He's not respected by 50% of the people at this table.
Listen, 50% of these people should remember where they're getting their paychecks from. And also remember, look in the ring right now as Clay Wilson taking it to the Loon with a nice snap suplex, float over, 2 count here, and Loon just barely kicking out there. Clay Wilson having some nasty words there.
You know, I kind of think that this is a good example of, you know, CWF bringing somebody else in. It's almost like that whole thing where you take company against company and who's going to be better. Who do you think? Do you think that a Dukes-trained kid here is going to take out a CWF student? I think so. Look at, there's a cover right there. Almost had him. Almost had Clay.
It's hard to say, honestly. All I know is what a great maneuver and a great outing we're seeing from both men here. There's a schoolboy, 2, and Clay Wilson just able to get out of that one. Wilson is a bit like a hitman, though. You know, he's one of those kind of just a mean character, as you see with the Tilt-A-Whirl backbreaker right there. Float over for the cover, 2 count from referee Paul Saccone, and now you're starting to see some frustration.
Of course you're going to get frustrated. Of course you're going to get frustrated because you sit there, you give your all, you do anything you need to do, and then all of a sudden you get a 2 count. Come on.
Now listen, I don't know about all that.
No, it's the CWF refs. They don't count fast enough. Trust me, I've been on the back end of that.
Listen, this is not a farmer's market. Nobody needs your sour grapes here right now. The one thing that we do want to pay attention to right now is the action that's happening in this ring and just the meanness that we're seeing out of Clay Wilson. This is not the CWF way. This is not the way that you want to show yourself if you want to be a true champion here.
I don't know. I'm starting to think that Clay Wilson was watching me while he was training, and he got a few ideas because that was a smart move that I saw in the corner, you know, taking advantage of your opponent's weaknesses.
And we're seeing Loon start to fight back here. With both men going forearm to forearm here. Clay coming right back and answering with a lot of momentum, and Loon just standing there taking it. And he answers a second time, a third, a fourth, backing his man up with a reverse chop there. Sends the man into the ropes. Wilson coming down and taken down with a big clothesline by the Loon, showing us a lot here with a reverse elbow.
I've never seen Loon this invested, this involved, man. You can tell that he has been putting in the work.
And there you see a nice go behind there. Wilson trying to get kind of ahead of the game, and no! We're seeing another reverse elbow. Loon sends him into the corner. Follows up with another clothesline. Let's see what he can do here. Trying to find a way to finish his man off.
Duck under.
There you go. Up to the second rope. And there it is. Cross body. This could be it. 1, 2. And Wilson luckily being able to kick out of there. This is one of the best showings we've ever seen from the Loon. The Loon is finally starting to spread those wings and show us what he can do.
I've had a lot of bad things to say about Loon, but I see talent and I see a guy that has been working hard. Look at that DDT.
And this could be it. 2, 3. No.
That was close. That was really close. Like, that was a fraction of a second away.
How did Wilson kick out of that? We're seeing a lot out of him right now, but the end may be near. Oh,
I'm starting to like this kid. I mean, the toughness that he's showing, the drive. Look at the fact that
fade away. And look at this. He holds him there. He's got him in the crossface here, and a variation of it. And Loon has no chance but to tap out. I tell you what an come on now, ref.
No.
Break this whole-
Loon
no.
needs to learn this lesson. He
Learn
needs
it.
to learn that when you come into a CWF, you're going to take a beating, either emotionally or physically. Trust me, I've taken both in this company.
All I know is that Clay Wilson was in tough tonight against the Loon, and everybody in CWF
come on.
better stop taking the Loon lightly. That's one thing that I know. And Clay Wilson, what are we
The
even
whole crowd
saying
is
here?
booing the Loon right now.
Wait.
Don't you hear that? The whole crowd is
what
booing.
What I am here. Are you hearing this in the back?
Hold on. It sounds like we need to go to the back. We've got an interview set up. And do you know anything about this?
I'm hearing that Pretty Ricky's got something to say to the CWF. Folks, let's watch this together. Pretty Ricky Wildy is in the back. Let's see what he has to say.
Finally, it has arrived, and Pretty Ricky gets his opportunity. Because I have been all over this country, and I have been the top independent professional wrestler across Canada. And yet, Jesse Bieber has not given me my opportunity at the Heavyweight Championship. He has denied it. He has dodged it. He has tried to get around the fact that I am the man now. Well, Jesse, your time is over. The contracts have been signed. And now you have to go back to your family, look them in the eye, and recognize that your championship reign ended at the hands of Pretty Ricky Wildy.
Wow, what do you make of what we just heard from Pretty Ricky Wildy?
Hold on, Zeus. As you know, I'm kind of a big deal in this company, and as you know, I know everything that's going on in this company. I knew that was happening tonight. I'm excited that it's happening tonight. I'm excited that Pretty Ricky is finally going to get his opportunity to walk into that ring and walk out as champion.
Finally get his opportunity. He has been afforded this opportunity over and over again. Yet him and his partner, Pauly, the dirtbag Hardbody, always jump in the champ
Hold
any
on a
chance
second.
they get.
Let's respect the guy that's in the ring right now. He's a talent, he's great, he's awesome, and they're very smart because Jesse's been ducking them, so they had to attack Jesse because if you don't attack him, you don't get at him because he's always making an excuse why he can't be in the ring with Pretty Ricky.
I'm glad to see that you've been watching a totally different program every single week because everything that you just said is completely false, a fake narrative. But one thing that is not false is that we have got Ryan Swift in the ring right now, and I'm telling you one thing, Hardbody is going to be in tough tonight.
Do you even know what you're talking about? Listen to the crowd right now. They're chanting Robbie, and they don't even know who this guy is, okay? But do they know Hardbody? Yes, they know Hardbody. So get this Robbie, Ryan, Ricky, Ray,
Reckless Ryan Swift has been in this business, in this industry so long that he has transcended. He is too big to stay by just any one name. The
Okay,
fans
I've
know
seen
him by
him around.
many names. All right?
I've known him around. I've seen him around every once in a while. But who you're going to keep seeing around is this guy that has just come into the CWF and gotten into the minds and hearts of everybody here.
He's gotten into the minds, I'll give you that much. But the only thing that he keeps getting into is into the champ's way. And that's only because Pretty Ricky is too much of a coward to ever do anything himself. I am surprised that he has not tried to throw Pauly out in front of the champ again. And speaking of which, where is Pretty Ricky?
Well,
Do you think
come on.
this great tag team, he loves his partner, they're so tight. Where's Pretty Ricky right now?
Well, first of all, Pretty Ricky, I know him very well. We are tight. We are great friends.
That's
And
like
I
saying you know Satan.
I know that he's in the back right now, and he is so focused, and Pauly Hardbody understands that. He knows that Pretty Ricky is going to be walking out with 2 sets of gold around his waist.
And this match has started off already, and the disrespect following that right hand to Reckless Ryan Swift.
Like I said, he's in our minds and in our hearts.
Come on, Robbie. Take care of him.
I don't even know how to reply to that, folks. This is what I'm dealing with on a weekly basis. But we see again, duck underneath, a straight right hand, and the disrespect. And I'm telling you, you don't want to get Reckless Ryan Swift angry.
Look, Reckless Ryan Swift is trying to play Ring Around the Rosie in the ring right now.
You know what? He just caught a pocket full of posies with a forearm to the face there. Now he follows it up in the corner and stomping right down on Hardbody. Making that Hardbody a little soft right there in the corner, if you ask me.
He's just playing possum right now. He's getting to into Reckless Ryan Swift's head, and you'll see here, he'll come back and he will make a mockery of Reckless Ryan Swift. Look at that. He didn't even get to a 1 count.
I don't know what you're watching. That was definitely a 2 count right there. And folks, I gotta tell you, if Hardbody is playing possum, somebody get that gentleman an Oscar, because this is some deep method acting that we're seeing right here. Oh my God, what a chop in the corner there. Hardbody just crumpled in a corner, and just for good measure, I just got a text from my mom. She heard that chop at her house in Port Colborne.
Wow, then your mom has supersonic hearing, because I mean, come on, look at
Look at his
Ryan.
chest.
He's soft.
He may be soft, but
He's
nothing
soft
about
against
that.
Hardbody.
Nothing about that.
Are you
chop
kidding me?
was
He's
soft.
climbing to the top rope. This is a mistake.
You've seen him
know
go up
that this
here
is a
many
mistake.
times, but taking a little too long there, and a step up springboard. Enziguri to the back of the head.
Why don't you listen to me? I told you that was a bad idea. See, if Ryan Swift would listen to me, he would still be on top right now.
And as we see there, senton right across the back there, draped on the top rope, floating over for the count. Just a 1 count right there. Now that is a 1 count. I'm not sure if you noticed. He only hit the mat 1 time there. Want to put that out
I know how to
there.
count.
Again, yet here we are.
And look at Hardbody using the smarts. He's using the ropes. He knows his environment around him. He's going to take the breath out of you just so that, you know, you have less to go on as an opponent.
Ooh. And there we see Hardbody trying to replace some of those chops in the corner that he received from Reckless Ryan Swift earlier, and that's just a nasty right hand right there. Nothing technical at all about that. Ooh, and the double reverse knife edge to the throat. Hardbody taking control of this match right now.
Wait, why did he bother even taking Reckless Ryan's head into the corner? There's nothing in there anyway. It's not going to do anything. It's going to be no damage.
Well, either way, and now we're seeing him biting at the head there.
Biting?
Referee,
No, he
Ricky
was
Ray telling him to stay off there.
He was just whispering sweet nothings. Like I said, he's in our heads and in our hearts.
I'm telling you what, I bet you at this point, Reckless Ryan was wishing that Hardbody was a vegan instead. And as we see here, the fans
Look
get
at
Ryan going here.
Back ride.
Gets him into the corner, backs him in hard.
That's cheating. That's
And
cheating.
as we see using the veteran wear that he's used, here we see trying to work that sleeper hold.
And you notice how Hardbody is just so into winning that he just doesn't give up. He's right back to what he knows is going to win.
And you got to also think, though, Hardbody, oh, look at that. Nice little reversal there. 1, 2, and Hardbody just barely able to kick out of that one. Now, you got to think, when he's working the neck like that and trying to take the breath away from Ryan Swift, he's trying to, get him so he can't deliver that sweet chin music, that super kick of Reckless. And as we see there, nice go around into the lariat. Hardbody was not looking for that one or ready for it at all.
Reversal.
Yep.
See, there's the smarts. Oh.
And those smarts get knocked all over the mat. As you see, the CWF veteran just taking it to Hardbody, using that 5
Ryan
count
Swift,
like he can.
he's cheating right now. When
You
you
have
have
a
your
5
opponent
count.
in the corner, you need to leave that opponent and you need to separate yourself so that you can restart. This is all cheating. It's probably something that Chris Thorne taught him.
If Chris Thorne has taught him anything, it's how to win. And that's what happens with all the students that come out of the CWF Powerhouse. And there we go, going for that super kick, and a nice block by Hardbody, and a leaping neck breaker. Oh my Lord, this could be it for Swift. 2,
Oh, come on. Like
What?
I said, these CWF referees, I don't think they know how to count to 3. Look at how long it took. It took them about 45 seconds
This coming
just to
from
get
the guy
2.
that didn't know how to tell the difference between 1 and 2 counts.
Oh, I know the difference.
I'm sorry, at this point, we can't take your word for it anymore. Just like we couldn't trust anything coming out of the mouth of Pretty Ricky Wildy or Hardbody as we see him going into the corner there and taking it to Swift.
What are you talking about? We know that Pretty Ricky is going to walk away with the gold tonight when he gets in the ring with Jesse Bieber.
I think that's a long ways away. And more importantly, look at Hardbody here trying to get back in this fight.
Come on, Robbie, come on.
And there it is, boom! Out of nowhere, the super kick. You can count to 100. This one, wait,
Who is this guy?
who is it?
It's that same guy that we've seen before.
This has got to be Tyler Hill.
No.
How is that not
Can't
Tyler
be.
Hill? It's
Look
the
it.
cutter yet
Tyler
again.
Hill is bald.
It's obviously a wig.
It's not a wig. I know long hair, and that is natural long hair.
That hair is more fake than yours. And there's another
I
one.
know that Tyler Hill
just took out his best friend.
Tyler Hill.
Tyler
That
Hill.
is not Tyler Hill because Tyler Hill would not do that to Hardbody. I know all these guys so well. I know Tyler. Tyler's been a best friend of mine, and he would not do that to me. He would not do that to Hardbody. He wouldn't do it to Pretty Ricky. He wouldn't do it to any of the top elites athletes here at CWF.
You bald-headed juggalo! You think that was funny? You think it's funny? Screwed me over in my match with Ryan? Huh?
What are you even talking about, man? I've been sitting here drinking water. What are you talking about?
You're telling me that there was just one other random person walking around wearing a mask with weird hair on it, giving people finishing maneuvers, and it wasn't me.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. You need to
It
relax.
was you! I know it was you! The people here know it was you! And Tyler, just tell me it was you!
I have no idea. What mask are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
It wasn't you?
What? What mask? What?
Hey! What mask? It's a mask! And it's in your bag! You liar!
So what was that, Corey? Obviously, we saw the mask in the bag.
Listen,
of the champ,
if Tyler
Hill.
said he didn't do it, Tyler didn't do it. What we need to focus on right now is the fact that Pretty Ricky is just about to come out here, and well, he's already in the ring right in front of us, but we're gonna have Jesse Bieber. There he is, and this is the last time you're gonna see Jesse Bieber walk out into this ring as champion.
Just as I was about to say, it was the first time for us being able to agree on something. You had to go and say something like that. Come on, you don't know this is the last time we're going to see him as a champ, just like I don't know that he'll keep the championship. All I do know is the champ is in the ring and ready to defend the CWF Heavyweight title against Pretty Ricky Wildy, all on his own.
I almost agreed with you. You said defend, I say lose to Pretty Ricky Wildy. Okay, now here's what I see happening. As you can see, Pretty Ricky is kind of outside the ring, letting Jesse focus on the people outside the ring, where Pretty Ricky is going to be focused on what's going on inside the ring.
Listen, I hope that is the case. I hope that he focuses, because if he wants even a chance of dethroning the longest reigning CWF Heavyweight Champion in history, he better be focused. He better be laser focused.
Not only is he focused, he's in the head of the champion. Not only is he in the head of the champion, he has the whole crowd behind him.
What are you watching? The champ is in there dancing. The fans are cheering him on. I would like to know what planet you're living on right now and what color the skies are.
Okay, well,
I'm
first of all,
assuming it's purple.
First of all, purple is a great color for a sky. And secondly, if you take a look at Pretty Ricky, he's already started the party. He started the party over the holidays, and he's still going because he knows tonight he is walking away with the CWF Championship.
It is mid-January. Why is he still wearing a Santa Claus hat?
I just told you, the party's still going. See, this is why I hang out with guys like Pretty Ricky. This is why I hang out with guys like Tyler.
Yes, man.
Because
Yes, man. Oh, excuse me. Rough cough
they
there.
are the guys. You good? Do you need a lozenge?
No, no. I
Okay.
just sore throat when I have to deal with, so much hoarseness in my mouth.
Oh, I thought you were going to say intelligence because you have the privilege of sitting beside me and me schooling you on what's going on.
Well,
in
tell
the
me
ring.
then. Explain to me your intelligence here.
So
and explain
here
to me
what
the
I
intelligence
see
of what Pretty
is
Ricky's
Jesse
doing.
Bieber being afraid of Pretty Ricky, and he's sitting there trying to overcompensate and trying to intimidate Pretty Ricky. And Pretty Ricky, very smart as you saw, he kind of waited until he could have things on his terms, and he ducked between the two ropes. Paul Saccone comes in between, and he says, "Okay, guys, let's start this fairly." And
Wow.
look, Jesse isn't
Jesse
being
is-
fair again. He's
isn't being-
cornering
wait.
him. What is?
Hard.
What?
Whoa. What?
okay.
Hardbody coming to the ring unhinged.
We just saw him freak out on Tyler Hill, and now he's freaking out on his own partner. I don't get this at all.
You are not alone here. The champs, the tag team champs, look like they're about to crumble apart right in front of us here.
Okay, they've been best friends for a long time, and best friends, like any relationship, you have your ups and downs and your squabbles and things like that. But it sounds like Hardbody's asking Pretty Ricky
Time
where
and
he
place.
was.
Time and place. This is a CWF Heavyweight Championship match right now that his supposed best friend is in. And as we low blow there, and there you see the ref, Paul Saccone, calling for the bell already. And I think this match has already been thrown out. And how smart is that?
Well-
You talk to me about how smart this gentleman is. How smart is it that he just gave up
Okay,
his
well, first of all-
opportunity at the CWF Heavyweight
First
belt?
of all, with outside interference and things like that, the match should be rescheduled if the uppers are smart about this and they understand that things sometimes don't go always as planned, and sometimes you just need a friend.
We see the second referee, Ricky Ray, coming out here and finally getting some order out here. The champ has been absolutely mugged, and for some reason, Pretty Ricky Wildy throwing his opportunity out the window there. You see the champ just coming to now, and he's angry, and he's got to be asking himself as well, why?
You know what I'm asking myself? I'm asking how it is that we had a match scheduled with Pretty Ricky and Jesse Bieber, and somehow Jesse Bieber is still the CWF Heavyweight Champion. This is ridiculous.
How do you ask a question of something that's happened so often? Folks, as we've seen for the past few years, still your CWF Heavyweight Champion, Jesse Bieber. For Corey Motley, I'm your boy Zeus, and thanks for tuning in for another edition of CWF Adrenaline.